Hey everybody, I am Kimaya, your official key to MIA, and today we are in Historic Overtown. I'm going to bring you some historical landmarks, celebrate the culture in the area, and let you know why Overtown is the Harlem of the South. So our first stop is Red Rooster, which in its heyday was actually Clyde Killen's pool hall and recreation center. Clyde Killens was Miami's impresario, and any and every personality that you wanted in the area, he brought them here. They maintained the integrity of the space, and as you walk up the stairs, you're gonna see images, photos, posters, so much history of people who've actually graced these walls at one point in time. Lyric Theater was built in 1913 by a gentleman named Jeter Walker. He had just gotten here from a trip in Paris, and he loved the architecture there, so he felt like Historic Overtown should actually have a piece of France right here in the Harlem of the South. So he structured a lot of the architecture after what he saw in Paris, and what we ended up with was Historic Lyric Theater. These walls take you on a journey to understand the importance of Black culture here in Miami and to understand the racial divide that once resided here. You get to see pictures of the first 5 Black police officers here in Miami. The registration card that was needed for Blacks to be able to work on South Beach because you weren't allowed to visit at all. And you can see here that there was Black excellence in its finest here. We have the Sir John Hotel where you see people dressed up, ready to go out for a night on town. You found so many hotels, nightclubs, businesses that were right here in Overtown, which really allowed the Black community here in Miami to excel, exceed, and exist. Behind me is the home of Miami's first Black millionaire, Dana A. Dorsey. He came from Georgia to work on Henry Flagler's Railroad and amassed his wealth through real estate. He actually opened a bank, a library, a hotel, and so many other things here in South Florida. And a little known fact, the island that everyone knows now is Fisher Island, which is actually America's richest zip code, once belonged to Dana Dorsey. So with soul food, it's a staple in the Black community. It's usually used as a way for us to congregate, to celebrate, and to just enjoy each other's company. It's something that's usually made by the elders in the family, and it's a way for us to just really get the nourishment that we need, which is good for the soul. This is Lil Greenhouse Grill, a staple in Overtown and some of the best soul food cuisine you'll ever find. And when you come to Miami, make sure you ask for a flop. Specifically in Overtown, you'll find it with a hint of raspberry, but it's Miami's version of the Arnold Palmer. And that's just some of the things that you can see and experience right here in Historic Overtown.